So nasty.
It's a nasty boy.
Yep.
Little nasty man. All right, I got the quiz.
All
All
right.
right.
Cool.
All right. Welcome to the podcast.
All right, motherfuckers, get ready. Give me your money.
End it right there. Be a good podcast. You know that's gonna go in a month of gore compilation one day. That's gonna someday in the next 5 years you're gonna just hear give me my money. You're gonna be like, where did I say that? when did I say that?
Why did I point a knife in the camera?
Tell your wife what I did in here.
Yeah, tell your wife what I did in here.
One day I kind of want to not on the podcast, but I want to just get a compilation of your clips and just have everyone guess what video it is.
Oh boy, I can't wait.
Because I think I seen a React. Yeah, you saw that React too, right? It had Mega 64 on there. They played the part of their video. They play
yeah. Where they try to have
1 second, then they have to guess what it is. Yeah, we'll do that with you.
Yeah, mine will just be, hey, what's up? Like,
except
any fucking video.
Well, no, yours is gonna be like a random tangent where it's like, man, just fucking someone outside just cutting my lawn. Fucking, I'm gonna kill him. Oh, that's my Toy Story 4 reaction.
Of course.
Welcome to the Blue Rubies podcast, episode 9.
Yep.
We're missing our other big boy.
Yep. David.
Which podcast is this?
I don't know.
He's out in Utah eating some alligator shit or something. I saw him post
eating some ass.
Yeah, that too. I hope. He deserves it.
Right now, the moment we're recording this right now, he's eating some ass.
Hell yeah. You do. Yeah. This is the video game podcast that we record every week, posted every Thursday. We're recording this a day earlier because I'm going to go watch our boy John Wick tomorrow, and I forgot all about that until like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
And yeah.
True fan.
So if something happens on Wednesday, whoops.
Oops.
The biggest thing happens. Oh, Microsoft bought everybody.
Half-Life 3 and 4. What?
Shit.
What are you thinking of 4?
Even though we don't give a fuck, really.
I do.
Are you in Half-Life?
No, but I'd still be like, whoa. That's like something that never happened.
I'd be like, whoa.
I'd still be like, that's just like groundbreaking. If they finally decided
I'd be happy
to
for everyone. I'd be happy for everyone, but then I'd be worried because I'd be like, oh man, what if that's a disappointment of people?
I mean, I like the first Half-Life a lot. I never finished Half-Life 2. Ever.
I've tried so many times.
I beat the first Half-Life, and I never beat the Half-Life 2.
What the
fuck? I beat the first Half-Life when it came to PS2. You know, I didn't have a PC.
Yeah, but isn't that one like infinitely worse than Half-Life 2?
Oh. Well, yeah, no. For the time, it was good.
All right.
No, it was good.
No,
it was good.
What you been playing?
Nothing, baby. No, I actually since the last podcast, I finished Rage 2.
Oh yeah. How long did it take you?
Fucking finished it. Got it out of here. It's done.
Sold it.
Yeah, actually.
Did you really?
I didn't ship it out yet, but I just sold it earlier today.
How much you
get? 40. Yeah. I beat the shit out of that game.
And never need to play it ever again.
No, never. I know there's going to be DLC in the future, but I don't need to play it again. It's just going to be the same shit anyway.
Wow, it's going to be the coolest DLC ever.
Yeah, well, I'll play it later when it's cheap. But yeah, no, the game was fun. It was a fun game, for sure.
They gave us fun?
Yeah.
Is that what you said? They gave us fun?
No,
they said they gave... they gave us some fun.
Yeah. Thanks, Bethesda. You gave me some fun. No, it was a fun time for sure. The gunplay was the only thing in that game that's really...
That sucks because it was looking kind of hot. Then they stopped talking about it, and that's when I got kind of worried about it.
Yeah, me too.
But that's good. You liked it.
It's cool. Yeah, I like it. I like they have a cheat system in the game. You can put cheat codes on. The one cheat that I saw that was of any importance was like you have the NBA Jam guy talk while you're destroying shit. So he'll just say boom shakalaka and shit like that, you know. I never turned it on, but because it disables cheats and it disables achievements.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, no. I don't know why that would disable achievements because all it does is like when you kill somebody, it goes boom shakalaka. I don't know. It's like,
my table's a fucking mess back here. Sorry.
Okay, I don't care. Whatever.
It doesn't look nice.
Yeah,
it doesn't look very nice. But that's weird. It disables. I assume it disabled achievements for only the games that are the things that would like actually
Well,
affect gameplay?
that's the only cheat that's available. I'm assuming you have to find the other ones, or you have to do something, because I went to cheats menu and the only thing that was there was that. So I don't know. And I was like, oh, I want to put it on, but I'm like, at that point, I was like trying to get all the achievements,
Right.
so I could be done with it. And I was like, I don't know, and I just never went back to it just to try it out. But from what I saw, it's just, I mean, there's a whole trailer where it's just him yelling shit while you're killing people, which is fun. But I mean, the game itself is fun. It's just a lot of the same shit. Drive here, kill a bunch of dudes. Drive here.
That was a game you
Fun.
needed,
Oh yeah.
and that's also you put a lot of hours in that game.
Yeah, I like 25.
And again,
That's
like
it.
I'm also upset because I think you now shooter out for a little while.
Shoot it out. Yeah.
I tried to ask you. I was like, oh man, let's
Yeah.
finally play Borderlands. You're like,
Yeah.
man,
Like-
you know tonight's not the night.
I just finished Rage 2.
I was like excited. I'm like, all right, let's finally fucking play Borderlands a month after it came out. I'm just don't want to play some shooters right now.
I mean, I beat the entirety of Borderlands last month. I already beat it when it first came out, and then I
Let's
fucking
play it
played
again.
Rage 2. And even Days Gone's just
We'll
like
play it.
Yeah, Days Gone ends up being the same shit as Rage 2, where you just drive here, kill all the enemies, drive here, run away from the enemies. You know, it's like, fuck, man. I need like a game where you can like chill out and like talk to people. Like, and that's kind of what I'm doing with my other game.
People.
Yeah, well, it's a segue because I'm playing Valhalla also.
Okay, so how's that?
That's pretty good so far. I didn't even realize that the game was rated M.
Yep.
Because that game gets fucking dark quick. Like there's one character that comes in talking about like, what are you guys rapists? I'm like, the fuck? Like Jesus Christ.
Calm down, dude.
Calm down,
what is
bro.
This fucking Xbox Live?
Yeah, I was like, this is crazy. So far it's pretty cool. It doesn't really have it does have a story, and it's obvious that it's building up to one, but right now it's just a lot of characters coming in, and you're a bartender, so you have to like, mix the drinks and stuff. They ask you, make this for me, and you make it, and that's the gameplay, and then after that they just talk to you and to tell you about their lives and stuff. So it's interesting. I really like the retro style graphics. I'm only about maybe an hour and a half in, so I don't know how long the game is, but I was
gonna start that today actually.
It's fun.
I might do that so we can talk about that next week.
Yeah, I mean, so far it's a lot of just talking. That's pretty much all it is, really. I mean, the gameplay itself is like, make me a brandtini. It's just like a martini, except it's
a visual novel, which is nice.
Yeah,
that's something I need right now.
The gameplay itself is simple. I could see the gameplay getting a little bit more difficult later. Like they'll ask you like, I want something sweet, and you're like, okay, I have to like figure out which one's like sweetest or whatever. I want something sweet but not too alcoholic, so you have to like add.
Does it affect the story a lot if you fuck up?
I think if you fuck up, you lose money, and I think you need money to continue the game. So I guess kinda, but it doesn't really. I don't know if it actually affects the character development of certain characters and like stuff like that. I'm not exactly sure. Because I haven't seen characters again after the first time. Like I met one guy, I haven't seen him again yet. Again, I'm only an hour and a half in.
Okay.
I'm assuming the game is like. I'm gonna
check how long it is.
Probably 8 to 10 hours, I'd guess. Watch it's like 40 hours long.
That would turn me off a little bit.
Yeah, I'd say.
How do you spell it again?
VA-11 HA.
Got it. Oh, it's 10 and a half hours.
Okay, well, that's still not 40 hours. It's like, all right. Yeah, it's a little longer than I thought it would be, but that's fine.
I was kind of hoping for like a 4-hour game, but that's fine.
Well, I guess it matters on how fast you read.
The fastest guy beat it in about 8 hours.
Okay. If you read fast, then you can get. I get through the dialogue.
But I don't want to like. I'll never like to rush games specifically.
Oh no. I just read quick when I'm like not here and trying to read shit in Skype calls, and I'm like comfortable. I'm like, oh
yeah, you're playing it on Switch. That's a good Switch game.
Yeah, it's a perfect Switch game. I had it on PS Vita. I bought it when Limited Run had theirs on sale, and then they announced it for Switch. I was like, all right, good. I don't need to open this then.
Oh, good.
Oh, good. Because there was another game that's very similar called 2064.
I got that game too.
Yeah, I heard that game's not great though, because it has a lot of like.
I heard it was all right. Read-only
memories. It has a lot of inconsistencies and stuff like that. Like, and it's like the dialogue is kind of.
Maybe I should do that first then. I mean, how long is that? That game was also the same.
It's probably like the
9 hours. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking about starting that. I might. We'll see. Maybe.
It's not the same developers or anything, but it has a similar.
Yeah, that was the.
You play as a bartender in that game too, don't you?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wanted that fucking cab game already. I don't know why. I just really want to play that cab game.
Yeah, that game looks pretty cool. I'm looking forward to that.
All right.
I have also been playing Akane. I think that's how you pronounce it.
Akane. Every time I see it, I think it's like some sort of Zero Escape spinoff.
Oh yeah, Akane. Zero Escape, good series. But yeah, no, it's fun. It's like I got it for $250. I think it's still on sale for $250.
What kind of game is it?
It's just like kill all the dudes. You know, like, oh, there's a bunch of dudes coming at you, kill them all. And, you know, like, if you die,
what genre, though?
Once you die. What genre? I guess like beat 'em up, hack and slash. I guess, but you have a gun too, so it's more about high score. Like try to get 100 kills before you get shot or whatever. I only played it for about 30 minutes. It seems like it's very simple. I mean, I figured it would be because it's a game that's even not on sale is $5, so I thought it'd be very, simple. Just go around and kill the dudes, and that's exactly what it is. I don't know if there's an actual story in it yet because I haven't gotten past the first level because I only played it for a few minutes. But yeah,
nice.
It's fun. It's fun. Besides that, I've been playing.
We got a little bit of Overwatch and Gang Beasts in.
Yeah, Gang Beasts, yeah, same
The
stuff.
usual. Yeah. At this point, we just don't need to say Overwatch or specifically
Yeah.
Overwatch anymore.
Yeah, no, not
So
really.
assume we're always playing that. I beat Bayonetta.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that was the first time I beat a game in a while, and that's also.
Is that your first game you beat this year?
No, actually, I beat a lot of games this year. Well, in my definition.
Okay.
Let me pull up the app. I've been keeping track of it on.
Overwatch?
Yeah, I beat Overwatch.
I beat Overwatch.
Let's see. I beat Undertale, Celeste, Mario and Rabbids, The Missing, and Bayonetta this year so far.
Okay.
So
a bunch of short games.
well, Mario and Rabbids took me a while.
Yeah, because you're bad.
Bayonetta also took me a while too, because I have not played a hack and slash in a long time. I forgot that game was that game
gets tough.
Yeah, I forgot that game was not infamously bad like Dark Souls, but like back in the day, that was like a hard game.
Well, it's supposed to be kind of like not a spiritual successor, obviously, but it was supposed to be kind of harkening back to like Devil May Cry.
So I watched
Devil May Cry is fucking hard as balls. So
I watched a retrospective on it, which was nice too, because I like the game a lot. The game, like, it's so much fun to look at, but also it's kind of it's like we talked about, like, I think a couple of podcasts ago, where it's also kind of an embarrassing game if anyone walks in on you, because it's just
because every time she does a super move, she gets fucking naked.
Dude, and I almost looked at
fucking 2 minutes.
I almost looked it up. I was like, is there any actual nudity in this game? But then right when I looked up, someone said spoilers. Like, all right, cool. If there's spoilers, I'll just leave it and I'll be surprised by it. And fucking, when you fight Joy in that game,
right.
Yeah, she gets fucking when they do the little intro where they show you on the book.
Okay.
They zoom out.
Yeah.
Do you remember, or was it a while ago?
Yeah. Aren't you fighting on a giant book or something like that? Is that what you're talking about?
No, Joy. You know, Joy's the humanoid woman.
Yeah, she's the well, I don't want to spoil it, but I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, it's so well.
Isn't that your sister?
No, that's Jean.
Jean, okay, it's been a
Which
while.
also, she's in Smash.
Joy,
she has a
Jean,
costume.
Okay.
No, so Joy is the enemy you fight. That's one of the common ones.
Oh,
it's the humanoid where like her intro is straight up just her naked, and she's like just like feeling up or something. Like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
I didn't think it. And then whenever you do a torture attack on her, Bayonetta just pulls out a whip and just wrangles her. I'm like, Jesus.
Hot.
But yeah,
like a little Dante's Inferno in there.
Yeah, which I want to play that eventually too.
Actually, I think Dante's Inferno came out after Bayonetta, so
yeah,
they kind of ripped that shit off.
But I watched.
That's just like, oh yeah.
I had fun with it a lot. I had a lot of fun. I'm contemplating whether I want to jump straight into Bayonetta 2 or take a small break and then jump into it.
Bayonetta 2 is definitely shorter, from what I heard.
It is a couple hours shorter, but I also heard it's not a lot better because Bayonetta 1 is already good, but I heard it's definitely better.
It is better.
But
I never finished Bayonetta 2, but I got really close. I need to get back to it.
I watched a retrospective. Let me see if I can pull up who was doing this. From Foxcade.
Okay.
And I'm almost watched it. I'm like almost done with it. It's a 55-minute retrospective talking about how, like, what happened to Bayonetta, because that was the first Platinum game, right? I'm fairly confident. And then they talked about like the intro to Clover and all that stuff, and I knew all that. But so that was Hideki Kamiya's, like, he got kicked off of Devil May Cry after the first one.
Right.
And that was his, like, okay, well, when they made Platinum, they're like wondering, like, when we got the team together, what do we make? And then, like, a lot of the members in there made Devil May Cry with them, and he's like, and the guy that made Devil May Cry is also in there. He's like, let's just do one of those. And they're like, all right, what's the concept? And the concept was literally made out of, what if the character was a woman?
Yeah, that's what it seemed like. It was like, what if Dante was a woman?
Yeah, and then they just like made
and
her.
she uses her hair instead of a sword.
They had a hard
Guns.
time. They had a hard
She
time
has
figuring out.
guns.
Yeah, they had a hard time making up her hair because they want to make it long. They're like, all right, how do
Right.
we do this? Because they keeps getting in the way. Like, well, make it part of her suit. It just gets to, like it just digresses into that. But man, that was a lot of fun. It was flashy. The story was not like very hard to understand.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
yeah,
I
yeah.
thought that was me for a
So
second. I'm
I
like,
don't even. I remember like the young version of Bayonetta. I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
yeah, and they don't really actually address that. Like they say it, but they don't actually
It's
like.
obvious. I mean,
Right,
it looks like her as a kid. I'm like, is that her? Like,
right. And
again, spoilers for Bayonetta if anybody gives a fuck.
I
But
somehow I never even hit spoilers in that game. Like I didn't know she turned into a panther and stuff. I thought that was cool.
yeah, there's some cool stuff in there.
Um,
Yeah, I still remember like the final boss. I think I can't remember what not the final
Jubileus,
boss. Was that the giant guy that had
and
like
you're in the Sphere.
multiple like he had he had
Yeah,
multiple different
that's Jubileus.
life
Yeah.
bars and stuff. That one was tough. I remember that, and that was a pretty fun
I kicked my
boss fight.
ass because I didn't understand what the fuck was going on. It was like 1 o'clock at night last night. I had
Right.
work at 6 o'clock. I'm just like I fucking just want to finish this, and I was tired. Um, but yeah. So what was it? Yeah. So the story didn't make that much sense, but I mean it's not really about the story. It was just
I
fucking
don't know.
flashy.
Definitely.
Um, some parts it was fun to watch this because like okay cool. I thought that was just me, but I mean apparently that was across the board. But I liked it a lot, so.
Yeah.
That's fine. I'm definitely gonna go into that too soon. I'm not sure if I want to jump into something a little bit more calm or just fucking knock out Bayonetta 2. I'm
Yeah.
sure there's gonna be some Bayonetta 3 news at E3.
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. It's coming out this year.
Yeah, I hope. I'm excited for that one now.
It's coming out. Shadow drop it.
Hell yeah.
E3 day. Let's go.
Did I play
Well, I don't
any?
know if they will release it this year because they also have that other platinum game coming out.
Oh,
Astral Chain.
Yeah, Astral. Yeah, actually, that's a good point.
With that tight butt.
I could see it being a January release.
Yeah, no. February, Valentine's Day.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Valentine's Day. Actually, I could be wrong, but I think Bayonetta 1 came out in January, whenever it came out.
I'll look it up.
But I think that compilation that came out last year was during February.
That was January. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure Bayonetta 1 came out in January. So it
No,
wouldn't be.
Bayonetta 1 came out October. October 29th.
Really? I got it when it was January. Sure you're not looking at Japanese?
Actually, maybe. Let me see. Show.
Yeah, North America. I'm pretty sure it came out in
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, I remember getting it during January. I was like, well, this is a good-ass game beginning the year with whenever.
January
2009.
5th, 2010.
2010, yeah. January 5th. That was like the first game that came out that year. I remember.
For the Wii U, it came October. I remember that too
October,
because
yeah.
we were filming Extra Life, and I had Destiny, and I was upset at Destiny, and in the middle of the stream, I was like, I'm gonna take a break, and I just went to Best Buy and traded out Destiny for Bayonetta 2. Never even played it.
I never played it. Good
nope.
choice.
And then the Switch version came out February.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out February. All right. Well, there you go.
Did I play anything else?
Did you?
Might have just did more golf peaks, but that was it.
Golf peaks.
I've been reading a lot of comics. I'm trying to catch up
Yeah.
with my comics. You need to read The Vision.
Vision?
Yeah.
The Vision or Division?
The Vision.
Okay.
As in that lame ass hero in MCU, but it's pretty
So
cool.
is it that guy?
Yeah. So let me see if it's on. No, it's on sale right now. It was on. Actually, if you have the Comixology free trial, you can boot that up and get Vision for like $6. It's about 500 pages, but it's like, I think the actual book's like maybe half of that. But
what happened to that Switch?
I don't know. Oh, you know, I think it's a thing, but I use Comixology, so I don't really care.
It's called. I forgot what it's called. I have it downloaded. I don't have my Switch here though. I forgot what it's called.
So people refer to Vision as like the Breaking Bad of like comics.
What the fuck?
It's actually really good. So the premise is Vision wants his own family, and he has a family. They're created. So he has his created son, created daughter, and creative wife. They live in this like the suburban area, and he's still doing work with the Avengers.
Okay.
But like the family has a really hard time like settling into there because like they're discriminated against for being robots.
Right.
And it gets dark. It gets really dark.
I can assume what happens.
You would like that a lot actually. Immediately after I was done, I I looked up the writer for it, who's Tom King, and apparently he's like one of like the best, like the top writers of the comics right now.
Right.
And jumping ahead is immediately I picked up Mr. Miracle.
Okay.
I never heard of him, but I heard this is really
He's a
good too.
miracle.
I heard this is really good too. Also I'm a little upset because I ordered that immediately, and like 2 days later it went on sale for half price on Comixology. So I'm contemplating whether I want to return that and get it on Comixology. But if it's good, I'll keep the physical. Why not?
Why not?
But
I
been
still got
doing
that Battle Angel Alita fucking
You should
stuff
read
I need
it.
to read. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna read it soon.
I read that. I'm reading Deadpool versus Punisher right now.
Right.
There's just a lot of
Deadpool versus Punisher.
Yeah, so for whatever reason, there's like, there's just a lot of just
That's
Deadpool.
pretty much just Cable.
There's a lot. There's a lot of Deadpool. There's a lot of like random like one-off stories with just Deadpool hypotheticals.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
I think I was telling you about this before.
Doesn't Deadpool kill the entire Marvel universe in one of them?
There's 2 of them. So Deadpool kills the Marvel universe, and then Deadpool kills the Marvel universe again.
Again.
There's Deadpool versus Thanos. Deadpool versus Punisher. Deadpool kills Deadpool.
Oh, cool. Is it a joke? Does he kill?
I don't know. I'm gonna read that soon though.
Wolverine Deadpool.
There's Night of the Living Deadpool, Return of the Living Deadpool. I thought I had one more. I think there's a few more too that I missed out on, but I was reading that. Since I never actually watched The Punisher, I decided just to read that one first, but it's pretty good so far. I'm just in a comic book mood.
I guess so.
Don't worry.
You'll go out of it. You'll hate comic books again.
Because what happened is I think this last weekend I had a coupon for a 65% off Image comics, and then they were already having a sale, so it knocked off like 80% on these comics. So I spent about $60 and got like $200 worth of comics.
Whoa!
Yeah, deals.
But
I didn't get this in the sale, but I think Invincible's gonna be one of my next reads here soon.
Okay. I've heard of those.
I bought the John Wick comic for like $3.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah, a lot of shit I'm gonna read.
Well, I don't know if I want to read a John Wick comic.
It was like $3. I'm like, why not?
I want to see John Wick.
I'm sure it has cool art
in motion. Yeah. I'm still waiting for that legit AAA John Wick game. Still waiting. It's coming. It's cooking.
I don't know how I'd feel about one. Maybe it
Dude,
depends on who.
Dude, if they do it like some fucking what's a good game? Like what's a good third? Yeah, I guess so. Max Payne was more like, I'm trying to think of like Gun Fu. Is there a good Gun Fu game out there?
50 Cent Blood in the Sand.
Yeah, there you go. 50 Cent doing Gun Fu and shit. There has to be one out there.
Rage.
Equilibrium. Go watch Equilibrium.
I could see it being a Max Payne though. Like that's the first thing that came to my head.
Yeah, I guess Max Payne would be a good one.
It depends on who's making it. Like if that Max Payne team was making a John Wick game, I'd be down.
From Software.
Yeah, because they're making everything.
Well, did you hear there's a new?
Yeah, that's on news. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. So I mean, that's what I've been doing. I need to watch more movies though.
Yeah. Well, this is a game podcast. So.
We'll have a comic book podcast once, you and me.
Yeah. No. Once I start reading Battle Angel, but to be fair, that's not even a comic book.
You would enjoy a lot of comics I build too. I feel like that'd be.
I know. I used to read
alley.
Punisher comics.
There you go. Then we read Deadpool versus the Punisher.
Well, when I was a kid, I used to, only because they were violent.
I'm into like the fucked up like horror types. So like I bought Gideon Falls, Gideon, Gaiden. Gaiden Falls, maybe.
Gideon. That's a name.
Gideon Falls.
Gideon.
I bought Die. Or no, it's Die.
Yeah, just 3. Come on.
That's from Robert Kirkman.
That was the Reaper book.
Batman White Knight.
I bet he is.
That one is
what's the sequel? Social Justice Warrior.
Jesus. I don't know why that never came to my head. Cemetery Beach.
Cemetery Beach.
Infidel. Ice Cream Man. I heard that was fucked up.
Oh, Ice Cream Man.
I heard that was actually a really fucked up comic. It looks all joyous and everything, but I heard it was really fucked up.
This is a really fucked up, well, not fucked up movie. This is a really stupid movie called Ice Cream Man, where a guy is Ice Cream Man and he just murders kids.
I think that might be it.
No, it's a goof ass movie though.
And about the Weatherman, I heard that was fucked up too.
The Weatherman with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
That's a good movie.
I don't know. I feel like you'd enjoy. You should at least do the Comixology for like a month. Just read a bunch of shit on there.
How much is it?
Well, I think you should be able to get a trial month, but if not, it's $6 a month.
So there's a bunch of them that are just free.
Yeah. So at the very least.
But there's other ones that aren't, right? You have to buy some of the comics.
Yeah.
Obviously.
So like Spider-Man Noir, that's on Comixology. The second one isn't.
Read
though.
that.
You can read that the whole way through.
That's how they get you.
Yeah, but they also like offer 10% discounts, I think, on everything. It's kind of like Game Pass, you know.
Okay. Yeah. Except Game Pass, I could play the whole fucking game. They're not gonna make me play 10% of the game.
Well, it's like volume. It's like volume 1, like volume.
It's like
1.
EA Access.
But other stuff on here too. So like right now, if you bump that up, you get the 50% off most Marvel or all Marvel books.
Whoa, most Marvel books.
I don't know if it's most. I didn't know if some of them were qualified or not.
Okay.
But you read a lot of shit on here though too, for sure. I read all Spider-Verse with it. Spider-Verse is fucking good. And I was reading reviews on that. Apparently, it's not that good to a lot of people. Because I guess the physical version, they don't chronological like make everything, which doesn't make sense to me. So people have to like go in and like make markers as to where they'd start everything, which is a hassle. People are like, it took me an hour to fucking just organize this. But I don't know. It worked out for me, and I liked it. All right.
All right. Fuck comics.
What'd you buy?
I didn't buy anything.
Oh, all I got was that comic. Cool.
All right, well, there you go. No, nothing today.
Did I get any?
Don't worry. If David was here, he'd just tell us all shit, not show us.
I might have bought a couple things on Switch, but I need to check if I.
Hey, Dave, if you're watching.
Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you. You suck. You're no talent.
Let's see. Did I buy anything?
I don't think you did. I think you didn't buy anything. You didn't.
I didn't bring my Switch down here, so.
Oh no, he didn't buy anything. Sorry.
Rip.
I guess I bought a Kane. There you go.
Hell yeah, there you go.
And I bought My Big Sister on Xbox One. I don't know if you've seen that.
What is that?
It's really cheap. It's like right now it's like $4.79. It's a puzzle game that's also like kind of like an 8-bit looking RPG style game. It's not an RPG, but it looks like one. But it's more of a puzzle game, and it's this weird ass story about like a sister and her big sister, and they're on an adventure. There's some sci-fi shit in there. There's a witch that wants to kill them. It's weird, but so far it's pretty fun. I like it. So yeah, I wouldn't highly recommend it, but it's fun so far. And for like, I think it's right now on sale for like $4 something. You know. Not bad. And that's all I bought though. That's digital too. So, and Akane, I already talked about that.
Oh, I bought Observer.
Okay.
That's that PSVR game that just came out.
Okay. Yeah. Wait, Observer? You mean Observation?
Observation.
Observer's that other game, the Cyberpunk game.
Yeah, no, Observation. Yeah, I bought that because I heard
that
was.
How much is it?
It was like 10% off, so I think it's 30.
Okay. Yeah.
Let me double check.
I'll see how the reviews are first.
I'll double check on you right now. But and the reviews weren't bad. It's about 80 on Metacritic.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, which is about what I expect for that.
Yeah. Okay. So is PSVR?
Yeah, it's $25.
Okay.
I could have sworn it was PSVR, wasn't it?
I thought it wasn't. I thought we thought it was, and then
it was, and I'm kind of upset.
I don't think it is. Because we thought it was, because it just seemed like
because it was like in the fucking middle of everything, right?
I don't think it is.
If it isn't, I might have to get a refund on that. We'll test that out.
Nobody.
I bought that.
Every review does not say anything about fucking VR.
It might not be then.
Yeah, it's not a VR.
Right, well, good day. We'll test out that return policy on PlayStation.
Well, to be fair, you probably wouldn't play it anyway.
I would. I'm still interested in it. I might even just keep it just because it looks really good.
Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll keep it.
Okay,
because I want to get Trover as well. That comes out. That comes out soon. What's the other one that comes out?
Sonic Racing.
No, what's that one that you were super into? That PSVR game?
Blood and Truth. That one looks sweet.
I'm gonna wait on reviews, but
yeah, that's gonna be like a $40 game though. I think it's also physical release. I think too. I'm not sure. I thought I saw it somewhere, like at Amazon or whatever. So I might get that. That one, every time I heard about like someone playing it, they said it's really good. So and it's like one of the best types of one of those type of games for VR where it's actually a shooter that's not on rails and stuff. So,
Well, the only shooter on not rails fucked me up like hard.
well, yeah. So you probably won't want to get it anyway.
We'll see.
Even if it was on rails.
I'll see what reviews are. But
I'll
I might just want Trover because I might want a fun game.
You'll die from that too.
Hell yeah.
Oh, it's so funny. Hey, I'm a guy in a bathtub. That's in the first trailer. Hey, I'm bathtub guy. That's what's his name? Justin Roiland's type of humor. Hey, I'm a random guy. Hey, look at me. I'm talking like this. Oh
hey.
wow.
Oh
yeah. Oh wow. I'm a weird guy. That's him. That's Justin Roiland's type of humor. I like it. So anyway.
All right.
That game comes out next week? I think it comes out.
Yeah.
I'll probably get it if it's like 30.
All right. So we'll do. So for quiz this week, I didn't want to necessarily make a quiz because we're gonna have a all trivia episode here soon when sometime in the middle of June, probably the week after E3.
Okay.
So, and I didn't want to make it unfair because David ain't here to protect himself and Gor don't give a shit. I'm
already a point ahead, so I don't give a fuck.
So what we're gonna do,
and when all those E3 things happen, I'll be multiple points ahead.
Just for fun, but if you get them all, shit, you know what? That's a long.
That wouldn't be fair, would it?
Yeah, okay, just do it for fun then.
Yeah.
And I gotta figure out how to do this. I'm probably gonna end up just having to screen record and just add this in later. Let's see.
Okay.
How am I gonna do this?
Yeah, screen record. Yeah.
New screen recording. Okay, so what I'm gonna make you do is name me every single Smash Brothers character.
I'm not doing that.
Come on.
No, it's okay. I lost. Scooby Doo.
Yeah, it's got a 15-minute timer, but you should
Ed and Eddie, they're all in there. They're right. Shadow fighters, or what they're called.
So whenever you're ready, we're gonna do this.
All right, fine.
All right, let me record.
All right.
Let's see. Click to record.
All right, add it in right now.
Hold on.
Okay. All right, it's coming. Wait for it. Add it in right now.
Nope.
Okay, add it right now.
Got it.
All right, right now. There you go.
All right. Start it.
All right, start it. Oh, go.
Yep.
All right, so Pikachu, Pichu, Squirtle, Charmander, Executioner,
Punisher,
Executor, the Punisher, Jeff, the hero. Shout out. Grandpa, Uncle Grandpa, Graham Norton, the talk show host, Frank, James Franco,
Jeff Kaplan,
the Overwatch team, all of them,
the whole thing.
There's
it's like Pokemon trainer.
And just a tiger, just a random tiger, just a tiger. Tiger, giant tiger.
All right, well you got 3 out of 74 so far.
All right, Pichu, and I said
Pokemon trainer.
Squirtle, Pokemon trainer. Yeah, I said Squirtle. So.
Yeah.
That's all right. Pokemon trainer. Yeah, you can count Charizard though, technically, right? Because he was his own separate character at one point.
Nope, so that counts it.
No, all right. So it's just all the ultimate characters. Okay.
Well, technically, yeah.
Yeah. All right. So those 3: Mario, Luigi, Bowser, Donkey Kong, Kirby, Princess Peach, the Ice Climbers, Snake. See, this is gonna be a problem because I'm gonna forget which ones I already said. Castlevania, the both of them, Simon and
Richter.
Not Isaac. Isaac's golden son. Jeff. This is gonna be a Fox, Wolf, Blinky, Inky, Stinky, Pac-Man. No, not Bulbasaur. What the fuck? Incineroar. This is the world. Why'd you make me do this? Crash, because he's coming. He's coming. Confirmed.
I'll give you some hints here in a little bit.
Yeah, I'm already forgetting what the fuck I said already.
So how about this? Do you want to knock out by game right now so far?
No.
Okay, let's say by game you're almost complete with the first game.
Okay. Well, Donkey Kong.
You got Mario,
Cap-
Donkey Kong, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, and Captain Falcon from the first game.
Falco. I said. Is
Okay.
he second?
He's second game.
Yeah. Pikachu. Jigglypuff. Kirby.
Got Kirby.
They're both the same. Doom guy, he's coming, so put him on there.
You're missing DLC.
Bayonetta, Cloud, Bayonetta, Cloud, Ryu, Ken,
You're missing new DLC.
New DLC, like new one? Oh, the fucking potted plant.
Piranha Plant.
Joker from Persona.
You want series hints?
No. Shut up. Shut the fuck up. Lomac. Banjo Kazooie.
Jesus.
No, that's never happening. Kid Icarus. What's his name? Pit. Dark Pit. Light Pit. Brown Pit. Tan Pit. Armpit. No, what's her name? Paulatina. Frank.
West.
Frank Castle. That's the Punisher. Chris Redfield. No, that's Marvel vs. Capcom. Yeah,
Marvel.
Marvel vs. Capcom. Who the fuck? Transformers.
Tormund.
Jon Snow. Link. Zelda. Frank.
Does not say Frank.
Zelda. The young Zelda. No, young Link. Young Link. Toon Link. Grown Link. Old Link. Link.
You're missing two characters from that.
Oh
franchise.
yeah, I know. Ganon. And what was his other turd? Sheik. There you go. How many did I get?
So far, you're at 3674.
Okay, see? 3674, what?
36 out of 74.
Yeah, I got that many. 36 out of 74. One more, I'm halfway. Diddy Kong. There you go, I'm halfway. King. Well, Day to Day, but that's not who I'm thinking of. Who's the other one? King K. Rool.
I knew you were. I just didn't want to say it. You're missing someone else from Kirby.
Meta Knight. Okay. Is that all for Kirby?
Yeah.
Is that all for Kirby, Donkey Kong, and Legend of Zelda?
Yeah, and Kid Icarus and Star Fox, and not Pokemon yet. You're still missing.
Not Pokemon. Lick a Tongue guy. He has the tongue scarf.
Greninja.
Greninja, whatever. And there's like 500 other fucking Pokemon in the game. I haven't even gotten to Fire Emblem yet.
I think you're good. No, you're missing two Pokemon.
Two Pokemon? I said Jigglypuff. I said Lickitung guy. I said Charizard, obviously.
Think of the movies.
Pikachu. Tim. That's the main character's name, right? He's in there. Squirtle? No, who the fuck's in it? What do you mean the movies?
Oh, I mean,
the new one or
I guess
the old
they got the new one too. I guess.
Lugia, or whatever the fuck his name is. Oh, fantastic!
You're missing a big motherfucker from the fucking Detective Pikachu.
Snorlax.
Yeah.
Who's the big motherfucker? I don't remember.
The one you got excited about.
Oh, Mewtwo. Yeah. I forgot Mewtwo's not even in the fucking game.
Then you're missing another one, but I don't know if you're gonna get that one.
Oh, I'll get it. Don't fucking worry.
Yeah, 8 minutes.
I got plenty of time. Okay. The other character? There's another Pokemon in the game?
Let me tell you a letter it starts with.
Sure.
L.
Lickitung. Lord Zed.
You want to move on? We'll come back to that.
Larry.
Right.
Yeah, I guess.
You're missing two franchises on the top of my head.
Oh, I know. Fire Emblem's one of them, right?
Yep.
I know. I said I haven't gotten to Fire Emblem yet. That's like 8 characters right there. Well, I guess let's do Fire Emblem. Ike, Mike, Psych. He's the funny one. I don't want to say the other one. No, Ike, Lucina, Corrin. Who's the other guy? Who's the Marf? Pam. Oh, all right, that's 4.
Yeah,
How many?
2.
12. Robin.
No, you're missing 1.
And
oh, by the way, you got robbed by me typing in that.
Oh yeah, I said Robin. I forgot about Rob. Shit. Who was the last guy? You had Robin. You had Cranston. Who's the last guy from Fire Emblem or girl? Guy or girl? Who cares?
Actually, you're missing 2.
Oh, I'm missing 2. Oh, that's great. That's perfect.
Both are each other's Echo Fighter.
Oh.
One's new to the Ultimate.
Oh. I don't know.
You want the beginning letter of one of them?
Sure.
R.
I said Robin.
You did.
Okay, who the fuck else has an
the
R?
Other one, and the other one starts with a C.
Rocky. Randall. It starts with a C? Cocky. Crom.
There you go.
I don't know who the R is. Rambo.
He was in Melee.
Rambo. He's in there, right? Risky Taters.
Business.
Risky. Richard. Roxas. He's a Kingdom Hearts character. All right, I'm going to skip him.
Okay.
I don't even know where I am right now.
You're missing one franchise on top of my head. You're missing one major third-party character. From the original game, you're missing 3.
From the original game, I'm missing 3?
Yes.
Like,
all right. 64.
Yeah, that's the original. Pikachu.
You want to list off who you have?
Yeah, I guess. It's a horrible idea.
You have Mario, Donkey Kong, Link, Kirby, Fox, Pikachu, Luigi, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff.
Diddy Kong? No, I already said that. Who the fuck else is in the beginning? Like first fucking game? Tom Clancy.
You're missing one franchise that has a game upcoming. You're missing one dead-ass franchise.
New games coming in a franchise.
Yep, it got delayed recently.
Oh, Samus. And Zero Suit Samus put that. I guess Ridley put him. I think that's it for Metroid.
Yep.
What the fuck? Who else is in the first fucking game? Who is it? Don't tell me. Tell me. No, tell me. I don't know. How many do I have right now?
52.
I don't know, man. I have 22 more, that means. Am I missing like somebody that's obvious? I guess the first game, last 2 would be obvious, but I don't remember. I said Luigi, right? You said right?
You're missing one super obvious character, I think, personally. A lot of Mario characters are missing.
I guess Peach.
Got Peach, got Mario,
Daisy?
got Donkey Kong. No, you didn't get Daisy, all right?
Okay, Daisy. Yoshi.
There you go. That's one from there.
Okay.
Now you're missing.
Bowser. I said Bowser, right?
Yeah, you did. You're missing
Ganon.
one from the main game. Yeah, you're only missing one from the main game.
Is he on my wall right now?
No, but it's from the Deadass franchise that hasn't had a sequel in ages. Fans want this.
Well, I already
There's
said
2 characters
Falcon.
from this franchise in the game. You're missing both of them.
I said Captain Falcon.
You did. There's 2 characters from this franchise though.
Okay. Because I don't think there's 2 characters in
You want
F-Zero.
you want the starting letter?
Sure.
N.
Captain N? N?
N.
Nero? that's dumb. Ned Stark. It's a
you're missing one third party character that's pretty obvious, I think.
Oh, Nico Bellic.
We make a joke about him pretty often.
About
his size.
About his size?
As in, if you create this character as a different size, it's a brand new character.
What?
We have to make fun of him being giant.
Well, Sonic, right?
Yeah, you didn't have him.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the end guy.
I know. I just want to get you that out of the way.
Okay,
you have a minute and a half to the.
I'm thinking of the end guy. Nancy.
You want another hint?
Sure.
He's young.
He's young.
He's a kid.
He's a kid. Oh, Ness.
There you go.
And then I guess Lucas, right?
There you go.
All right.
Okay. Did you say you said Samus, Zero Suit Samus?
Yeah, I said both
Ridley.
of those. Ridley.
You're missing one more from Metroid then.
Oh, there's another one?
Yeah, there's an Echo Fighter. Brand new to Ultimate.
Oh, Dark Samus.
There you go.
Yeah. All right.
You are missing 2 from Melee. One of them is one of your favorite characters.
One of my favorite characters. I don't have a favorite character.
You like playing him because it's pretty random.
Okay. Sorry, someone's knocking at my door. Give me another hint.
He has a move that's completely random.
Oh, Mr. Game & Watch.
There you go. You got 20 seconds left.
And I just like name all of them right here. No. Not happening. Wow. Who the fuck was introduced in the Wii U game again? Did I get everybody from the Wii U game?
No.
I'd be easier. Yeah, it'd be easier for that one because that's more recent.
All right, you're over.
All right, fine.
So you got
how many did I get?
59 out of 74. That's pretty good. All right.
Fine. Which ones did I miss?
Since the there we go. Okay, cool. So actually in Melee you were missing 2.
Okay.
You're missing Dr. Mario.
Okay.
And the other fire animal character was Roy.
Oh, Roy. Roy's our boy.
Yeah.
He ain't my boy.
In Brawl you missed Wario.
Wario, forgot.
Captain Olimar.
Oh, yeah.
The other Pokemon that you didn't get was Lucario.
Lucario's the ninja one, right?
No, he's like the dog, the blue dog.
No, he's the one. He's the one in Pokemon. I was thinking Greninja was the one in the fucking Detective Pikachu.
Greninja was. Greninja is the tongue one.
Lucario's in there too, right?
I don't think so. He's the blue dog-looking one.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Then in the Wii U one, you missed Villager.
Okay.
Mega Man.
Oh yeah.
Wii Fit Trainer.
Mm-hmm.
Rosalina and Luma.
How did I forget Wii Fit Trainer?
And the Mii Fighters. Shulk. Bowser Jr.
Shulk.
And Duck Hunt.
Okay.
And in Ultimate, you missed Inkling and Isabelle.
Oh.
Good job.
Thanks. Are we done?
Yeah. Let me end this now.
Yeah. Good.
Good job. I'm proud of you.
Thanks. I'm a good boy.
Where do I end this at? I don't know how to end this. Oh, wait, it's up here.
Yeah. Stop recording.
I don't know, up here sometimes.
Okay.
All right. Okay. So I just got that as its own file. There we go. Hell
awesome.
Yeah.
I'm glad I don't need to edit these.
Yeah. The other one I went through and I watched afterwards. Like, I wonder how this looks. And then you could keep along with it at all before the edit.
No, I was thinking that too. I was like, I don't know if you can really follow this.
David made it easy for me though, so I don't have to edit his at all. For the
why do you make
Bioshock part.
Oh yeah,
you didn't get anything. That was fun.
He's just like, he fails. I'm like, what? Come on.
Immediately fails.
Yeah. I could see why he would think that if you never played the fucking game ever, but
Yeah,
just
fuck
stupid,
him.
I guess. But yeah, if you were
All right.
listening,
So
I'm
news
gonna
that
find
happened
you.
this week. Got a couple stories here.
All right.
Um,
Oh
this is a
boy,
really quick one. I want to
I'm
shout out
ready.
to our game World War Z with 2 million copies sold. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
World War Z, 2 million
That's
copies.
definitely a sleeper hit
Congrats,
now. Good
congrats,
for
fun
it.
game. Oh yeah, yeah, two
We should
million
we need to
copies.
play it
That's
again
pretty
soon.
good.
I have an itch for it now.
Sure. Yeah, we'll be getting a sequel.
World War Z2.
Yeah,
Parentheses, million
yeah,
bitches.
it will be. I love it. I love that happened because World War Z 2, the movie, is never gonna get made. So like the
World
game
War
is
Z cost a lot of
continuing.
money though,
That's
didn't it?
successful. Yeah, but it did really well. Like surprisingly, like it like cost like 200 million to make, but it was like it made like 600 million or something like that. And it's still Brad Pitt wanted to do it.
That
He
would do a
loved
lot better
doing the
right now
first
too,
one.
I think. With action movies being as
Oh
big as they are
yeah.
right now.
Oh, in
Hell
China,
yeah.
shit. China, they eat the shit out of that. They make that noise. Us probably not actually. It probably do fine here, but the first one did really well, surprisingly. Because when it came out, I was like, "This is gonna bomb!" I can't wait till it does because it didn't look good. And then it
I'm
came
just
out,
glad
and I
they
was
kept
like,
the one thing that
"Pretty
matters is
good."
the wall of zombies. That's the one thing that I was like,
Yeah.
that matters.
Was that in the
No.
book?
Not that I remember.
Okay. Oh, you mean in the
Yeah.
game? Okay, I
No,
was
I'm glad
about
they
to
kept
say
that.
because they did
Right.
that in the. Yeah, that's the best part. Even though
That's
it looks
literally
like
the only
shit
part
in
that I
the
care
movie now.
about though. It's like the game's like standard. It's like, alright, this is alright. But then when you get to that part, it's fucking fun.
Yeah. Well, if you watch that
It looks
scene,
terrible,
yeah,
yeah.
when they're like, it looks terrible now. Like I watched it
Yeah.
again recently. It was like, wow. I was like, oh
Ew.
shit, that looks
Ew.
bad. Ew.
Uh,
The best part about that movie is when it like slows the fuck down later on in the movie, and then it's just like him versus like 5 zombies. I'm like, this is what the movie
right.
should have been, right? Because that's how more of the book is,
Uh,
right?
the
Or
book
it's
the book
slower,
is like
right?
separate stories, which doesn't make sense at all. It's just like its own. It's like a what do you call it? An anthology
Oh, they
kind of.
could have did that.
Yeah.
Anthology. Yeah, that would have been
Oh, it
great.
would have. I think,
That
dude,
could
it
have
would
really
work as a
worked.
TV show so well. I think.
Oh yeah.
Uh, that's my
I said
idea.
maybe they'll do
Don't
that.
take it.
Actually, I could see that. No, they might do
That's
that.
my idea.
I could see
I'm
that because
taking
this
that guy's
movie's not.
idea. I'm
This
taking that guy's book. My idea.
no. Yeah, you could take his book.
My idea. Don't take that.
What's my book?
The
Max Brooks is just like,
fuck, man.
I
He didn't give a
don't
fuck.
have
He just
anything
take the
now.
money.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, so
He's making money from this
right.
game, I'm assuming
Shout outs to
too.
World War Z for that. Another small story. Well, I guess it's kind of a story we talk about is we mentioned earlier was George R. R. Martin had a reflection after Game of Thrones ended, and one part of it that he mentioned,
It's like
one part
this
he mentioned
sucks.
was he's working on a game with the team out in Japan, and everyone kind of just gravitated toward From Software. And it's not going to be a Game of Thrones game,
Imagine,
but it sounds like I think the rumors are going that there's a Norse style game from Software.
well, did you hear the most recent new rumor?
What?
The initials are G and
Oh
R.
yeah, because that was
And I think somebody said
the
I
name
have
they
to
said
look
the
it
name
up,
and
but they
something like
like
that. Yeah,
Ghost
something.
Ruin or something like that, or something Ruin. So and it might like what you said be
Yeah.
Norse and stuff, which is
I
cool.
like Norse,
we
yeah.
just did Norse God of War, but
Yeah.
but From
I
Software
really
has
want to
done
get into From
they've done
Software more.
They've done feudal Japan. They've done like fantasy.
They're really flexing it.
I guess Norse.
There's rumor that
They're
that's going to
flexing
be
it.
shown at E3 this year, so that's going to be exciting. Yeah,
Microsoft.
the way they're looking, dude.
Microsoft's gonna have a good ass press conference because everybody that would show for PS3, PS4,
Sony.
or not PS4, just PlayStations, Sony, yeah. But we'll be like, oh no, I guess
I'm
Microsoft's the
actually
only
super
big
excited
one.
for E3
that-
because this is Microsoft's like game to like
Yeah.
they can't lose this. Like they need to like bring their A game.
Yeah, they have a 3-hour press conference.
Why not? But then we got
Let's
that.
go.
We got Square showing up. Nintendo's gonna have their thing.
Yeah, Square's actually gonna have a
Kind
good
of
show
funny has
because
a thing
they have
again.
more
That
Final
was fun
Fantasy.
last time because we saw some cool shit.
Square needs to show
If it doesn't,
Avengers
I think it's dead.
this year. I don't
Yeah,
think so.
they don't show it this year, there's some development hell going on with there where.
Yeah, it's coming. It's coming.
Um,
Episodic too.
and then Ubisoft's looking good too because we got some big stuff going from there. I'm excited. This
Yeah,
is gonna be.
Beyond Good and Evil
We
2,
will be
baby.
reacting to that live as well.
Oh yeah, Beyond Good and Evil. I probably won't be recording it.
I'll stream.
Live.
I'll stream.
I'll be
You record.
recording.
Yeah.
You'll stream. Yeah, that's good. You can stream it. Yeah. And maybe we can get everybody.
I don't want to
else's webcams
spoil
up
it.
if we can.
There's a
Yeah.
rumor that I heard recently. where if it happens,
Right.
I swear to God, that is the game. You know, where fucking I think I mentioned it to you a long time ago, where I'm like, there's not that many games that I'd freak out at to the level like some people do, like Kyle with like Final Fantasy and Shenmue, or you would be with Beyond Good and Evil 2. And I was thinking about like, you know what? There's like, I think I mentioned 2 games. I was like, there's specifically one game where there's a sequel to. I'll flip my shit. And I'm hearing rumors that that game is happening at E3. And I kind of wish I didn't hear that because now I got my
Destiny
hopes up, and
3.
I'm like, oh, dude, if it happens, I swear to God, I'm gonna freak the fuck out because I am super excited for it.
I know what it is. Is it
No.
Banjo-Kazooie? Okay. Is it
I don't even want to talk about it because that's how much I want to talk about it.
Mario?
And rabbits too.
Yeah, Mario Rabbit too.
Um,
I would freak out if they like announce like a sequel to something that hasn't had a game in
that's what
years.
this is.
I know, but like something
You'll
I
like it. Oh, I'm sure you'll be into it.
Oh, I'm sure, yeah. But like Golden Sun, if they brought Golden Sun back, I'd be like,
This has.
you haven't had a game.
This is even
That
longer than
shitty
that.
DS game.
I don't want you. I'm
Breath
gonna
of
leave it at
Fire.
that because I'm just like, I don't
Breath
want
of
to talk about it
Fire would
because
be
I just don't think it's gonna happen. I'd be like, I'd be shocked if it's happening, but if it does, I'm in, 100%.
But even Bethesda's gonna have a good one this year. I think.
I'm excited to hear what they say about Fallout 76, dude. That's exactly what I'm excited to hear them say.
They're gonna.
Oh,
make
they
a
have
joke
to,
about
and they
it,
have to,
just
but
like
then they have to say like, hey, we fucked up.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I hope they don't say too much though, because I want them to show other stuff, and I don't want to ever think about Fallout 76 again. So just come out and say oops, and say like, here's some free shit.
I'm
Bye,
shocked they're
and
actually
then
charging
show...
for post game or extra missions in there. I feel like at that point you have to eat that cost and just be like, all right, we gotta get goodwill from the customers.
Or just cancel the game. Turn the
I
servers off.
genuinely thought that they'd make that free, but they're still charging for it, which I get because it's still development costs. But it's like you guys fucked up so hard on that you need to get
Yeah,
some
you need to
goodwill in there.
suck it
Yeah.
up. It's weird that they've been like, even Rage 2, like it kind of snuck up on us. And it's just like Rage 2 was like your opening of last year. Like that was their big thing. And if it didn't get spoiled ahead of time, they would have made it an even bigger thing, But because they spoiled it, I mean, Walmart spoiled that it was coming. They just kind of said like, yeah, here's Rage 2, and then they had Andrew WK come out, which I'm assuming cost some money. I know Andrew WK is not the biggest name out there, but still. Yeah, oh yeah, I've seen videos. And yeah, no, I didn't. Wasn't Andrew WK in some of the Jackass stuff?
I don't think so. I'd believe
like,
it, but I think he's too young.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? He's in Backyard Wrestling.
That makes sense.
That's the one thing. Yeah. There you go. That's what I was thinking. I'm just thinking of him doing stupid shit, and I've never watched any like of his concerts, but I think he's in Backyard Wrestling. Right. That's the one thing. I think that's.
So going
true.
back to so George is sounding like he's on George.
We're on first name basis.
Yeah.
Mr. Martin.
RR.
What's the RR stand for?
That's the one I always heard. George Railroad Martin.
Is that old? Well, I wonder if he even has middle names, or he just stole it straight from J.R.R. Tolkien, or
he's Germ.
Is it J.R.R. Tolkien, or
yeah,
is it just
I think so.
Tolkien? No. It's just Jeff Tolkien.
Jeff from the Tolkien team. So yeah.
Hey guys, it's Jeff from the Tolkien team.
Oh yeah, we do have that. That's looking like that's a strong possibility.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
So
it's coming this E3.
Moving on from that, so you hear about we talked about this, but I'm bringing it up here. Is the Epic Games Store had an issue where they had a big sale, which on paper it looks all right, and it's actually a pretty good deal. But the issue is a
lot of people did not. A lot of publishers did not appreciate it.
They didn't think they'd have to too, because they're like, all right, well, people are gonna like this. We still give them the full money. But the problem is it's devaluing the idea of the game. So it's like right now you can buy Shakedown Hawaii, which is a game that just came out for $10.
Yeah.
Even though that just came out.
Actually, it wouldn't be cheaper because you get $10 off already, right? And then you get like a 10% off.
No, so it's $10 off whatever.
Oh, okay. I thought there was some of them
are
like
pre-order
10%
discounts.
off.
Yeah. So like John Wick, that's what I did with.
That's what I was hearing about Vampire the Masquerade 2. They took that game off
Borderlands off.
Epic Store until it's... Yep. Well, that makes sense too, because I mean, how much would it be? It would be like what, 45 after? Because it's what, 60, I'm assuming, then like 10%
DCU still alive in my world, dude.
Yeah, I guess it kind of is for everybody now, except you can't buy Borderlands.
But yeah, so like John Wick Hex, I ended up grabbing for about $8.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get on Switch
I
or
might
the
end up, but
Xbox.
I don't know. I'm fine if I'm get a decent enough discount. I'll play it on PC, whatever.
Yeah,
Uh,
that game looks. Was that at the end of the month you
Let
said
me
or
see
next
if I can.
month?
I'm already on this page.
It might not come consoles
I don't think it
immediately though.
is.
Yeah. I think it is coming to consoles. I'm not
Where's the
sure if
release
it's the
date?
same day though. Next
I'm just
year,
gonna look on here.
they better hone those pixels.
Why is this making it so hard to figure out when this release date's at?
Cause man, life's not fair.
Maybe the
Life's tough,
trailer
bro.
video.
Oh, sorry. I don't think it said the release day in the trailer. It's not. It ain't coming. Canceled. Sorry. Sorry. Not
Yeah,
enough
it doesn't
money
say
being
when,
made.
so
Cause it's
whatever. In one day.
okay. I thought you
I could
said
have
it
sworn
in
that I
the
saw
month.
that, but I guess not.
Okay.
I
Are you
am.
high? You just wishing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
brother.
Yeah, man. High as fuck,
Um,
brother.
but yeah, so that was an issue, and then also there's some issue where they don't have a cart right now, and people are buying a bunch of
Okay.
games, and then they've been flagging some of the accounts right now, which is an issue.
Oh yeah, I heard that because they're buying too much
Yeah.
shit.
So make up your mind. I don't know
Like,
what you guys
oh,
want.
sorry. Yeah, what do you want? Maybe you mean not to fucking buy your games?
But
I guess. Hey,
that's
is
a
Metro?
strong. Yeah,
Is Met?
Metroid's still up here, and you can buy it.
Okay, so they
I'm pretty
kept their
sure.
game, right? Well, I guess it makes sense. It's been like, out for
Right.
like 3
That's a
months,
good deal when you look at it. It's
right?
it's $10 off any game, $14.99 or over. So.
Yeah, it is a good deal. I might get some. Is it still
Yes,
going?
observation right now is 12.49.
Yeah, it's not a VR game, so you just should go at it, have fun. But I might get John
John
Hex.
Wick.
Fuck, Jonah
Outer
Hex. Whatever.
Wilds, that's $15.
Yeah, well, that's gonna be free for Game
Oh, is
Pass
it?
anyway. So yeah, so don't buy that
Uh,
unless you
you
only
get
have
World War Z
PC,
for 20
obviously.
bucks
Then
right
you're
now
good.
on PC.
World War Z for 20. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Sure, it'll run better on
Trover,
PC
you
too.
can get
Actually, it doesn't have any.
you can get
You get
Trover
Trover?
for $17 right now.
Wait, how much is Trover
30.
normally? 30,
30
right?
to $10
Okay,
10%
that's
discount
pretty good.
already, and then do that thing.
And then the 10, but you have to have a VR headset
Yeah, or
for
you just play it.
computer.
But
So.
yeah, I'm doing that. I'm
Oh, you can
pretty
just
sure.
play it? Oh, I didn't know that. I thought it was a VR only game. Shit, I didn't know that.
No, yeah.
Oh
Wait.
yeah,
Oh
no,
wait. Hold up.
I'd rather
Maybe.
just play. Yeah, I think it's a VR. Like, I because every time I saw gameplay, it looked very
Yeah, because it got the
Astrobotish
controller
a
there.
little
I
bit.
could be wrong then.
Yeah, yeah. And
Yeah,
Astrobot,
additional
like you
hardware
need to
required.
have the.
Okay.
Yeah. That's what I figured. There's a couple of VR games actually on PSVR that like are now not requiring you to have the headset anymore. Like there's that game, I don't know if you ever heard of it, The Perception or something like that. It's like a horror roguelike, which everything fucking is. But it looked pretty good. I bought it, and now you don't need the PSVR to
Interesting.
play it. You can just play it normally. I was like, oh okay. And of course, Star Trek, you don't need the PSVR, right?
Yeah, but I kind of that's kind of the point though.
Wait, Star Trek, do you not need the PSVR headset
I'll
anymore?
check.
No, I think it was just controller support they added.
That sounds
Never mind.
right.
I think it was just controller support. But there's a couple other games out there that like you don't need it. Like there's been a couple digital games I saw that said like you can play it now without the headset. I'm like, oh okay.
All right.
You know, oh okay. Well, that's cool. I'll never play it anyway. But I don't know why I bought it.
Fuck
but
me,
thank
right?
you. Hey, fuck me, right? But yeah, no. Anyway, that's cool. Epic Store is banning people because they're buying too many games.
They need to.
That's cool. Should have stuck with
They
Steam,
need
I guess.
to fix up their store more or faster.
Oh yeah. How about skip one season of Fortnite and fix your
All the developers that are working on Fortnite, they're working on the store. They're like, I don't know how to work on a store.
work on a store. I barely even know how to work on Fortnite. I only did Gears of War for years.
So yeah, that's that.
I just love the idea that Fortnite was being worked on for like 6 years as one thing, and then literally the day it came out, they were like,
There was
fuck. All right, we got to work on something else. 2 months later, they came out with a completely different game, and now that's what the game is. I still think
forget
about
what
that.
the conversation was, but there was someone some random could have been Twitter or Reddit or somewhere where some dude's like, yeah, well, it doesn't need a lot of work. Like it just fucking shit out like Fortnite. I ran in there. I'm like, well, technically Fortnite took a while to build. Yeah, so
the
it is
original
like, yeah,
Fortnite,
well,
yeah.
save the world. Like, yeah,
So,
save the world.
so
That's
the groundwork
yeah,
was
no,
there.
sorry, it was like what's it called? It's the Battle Royale. I was like, yeah, well, that one there, but I mean, technically, Fortnite took a while. Can you believe
Yeah,
that?
but
When
the
we were looking at
groundwork,
that game,
yeah, it took.
and we were looking at that game, where it's like, this is gonna be
Yeah.
the biggest game of all time.
I was looking at it back in 2011 when they announced it. I was like, this game looks kind of cool. When did it come out? 6 years later, it's out, and then then the game that came out is not even like it's not even talked
That,
about
that was a
ever.
that
It's like
I remember I still have a recording of us playing for the first time. I think we downloaded it immediately, right? And I think we played it right before I had to run to
oh
work or
yeah,
something. Yeah,
Battle Royale. Yeah, it was like the
because
day of when it came out. And
we
we were
didn't
like,
have
this is
PUBG
fun.
yet.
You killed 3 people with a grenade
Yeah,
launcher. I remember
we didn't
that.
have
I was
PUBG
like,
yet, so
yes.
we were like, hell yeah, let's do Battle Royale finally. And yeah, I had the recording where you died and I'm still running. I'm like, I don't think I have that much health. I see 3 guys just chilling there, shooting with a rocket. I think I heard you go, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
you
cute.
have a rocket. Yeah, you killed them like they're on top of a
They're
bridge,
on top of
right?
the
And
bridge.
then
I
you
blew the
blew up the
bridge. They
bridge,
fell and they're trying
fell,
to kill each other, thinking they were undercover. I'm
and
just
then
still shooting. I'm just shooting the fucking.
yeah,
That was back when no one knew how to
they just
build. It was
dying
good
in
times,
there.
man. I thought it
Yeah,
was a
they're all just
much more fun
standing
game
around.
than.
Now it's like so twitchy and shit. Like, and you see anybody play, it's like even if you have a controller, it looks like you're playing on a PC. Like I watch my cousin play sometimes, and he's fucking flipping around. Like I don't even know. I don't even know
It's
what I'm
like
looking
Genji.
at. Yeah, it's like Genji.
Dude, I
Fortnite is
hate
like
I don't know.
Genji.
So I at one point when I was on my trip last year when I was in Tennessee, I was with a friend waiting on another friend. So we're chilling in my hotel room. I was like, let's see if we could cook on a Fortnite in here right now. So I connected the Switch to the hotel
Right?
Fortnite or the hotel internet to play Fortnite. And first off, the draw
Hotel
distance in the
Fortnite.
Switch version sucks. So
Oh
like I
yeah,
zoomed
yeah.
in on a sniper super far, and you see him just kind of blipping around here or there. I still got a headshot. I was like, hell yeah! And I was going far, and I was like, oh yeah, dude, I'm doing it. I'm getting far in there. So another guy, I take a shot at him, hit him. See they hit him, just fucking starts do spin Rooney and starts just a building just pops around. I'm like, oh, this is fun. I love it. I'm
Yeah.
like, whatever, dude.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yeah, you have to if you're
I
gonna play
hate
that
building,
game, you
dude.
have to build.
Building's so
You
lame.
have to build.
That's that.
They haven't made a mode where you don't build because I guess nobody complains about it besides the people that
That
don't even
I
play it.
didn't.
I
They don't
guess
want to. It's something like they don't want to like take away the one big thing that they have. I mean, but like that's like the one thing I give PUBG over it
Apex.
because
Oh, okay.
PUBG gets intense when you're like in the circle and there's like one house in the middle. You're like, shit, do we run to the house? Or you're just stuck where you're
Yeah.
at and you just can't move. I like that more because I think it's like more positioning as opposed to like if you're at the end, you're just like everyone's building some shit. It's like whatever. I don't know.
Is Apex the best?
Game?
Like, is it what it game ever? Is it the best one still technically?
We need to play that more. I
I
really want
mean,
to play Apex.
no, I'm sorry, not bad. I'm sorry, I'm using the wrong word. Is it I guess the most
No,
played or whatever? Or no,
it
it
dropped.
dropped. That's what I figured because for the first couple weeks it was more played than Fortnite
Um,
on
people are
Twitch
saying
at
it's
least.
dead. It's definitely not dead. Not
It's
whatsoever.
dead.
No, cause
Well,
people
it's
exaggerate though.
EA. I wouldn't
But
surprise. Yeah.
it's still up there. It's not as big, but it's still definitely up there, which is good. Um,
Yeah. I mean, you could say that about a lot of the other battle royale games, like Realm Royale, whatever the fuck that was. You ever heard of
yep.
that one? It's a battle royale except
Whatever happened
you're
to the
like a
Paladins
magician
one?
and
Did the
shit.
Paladins one come out?
I think it did.
I remember
I'm
that
pretty sure it
interested
did.
me because it was hero shit. But we need to play Apex a little bit more. That was fun.
Yeah.
Get back into it sometime.
And I didn't know this, but I guess Grand Theft Auto 5 had
Yep.
one. Like just a mode.
Yep.
I was like, I
Yep.
don't fucking know. Like, how does that even work? I know Red Dead has one
I
now.
forget what it was, but it was kind of janky. It wasn't as fluid as everything else, but
Oh yeah, Grand Theft Auto is
yeah.
very janky. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2 has an official battle royale mode now. Like when it first came out, they had the knives and bow and arrow one. But now they actually have a legit battle royale one, and I have yet to see gameplay of it.
That'll be my summer
Uh,
game probably, so we'll play that.
yeah, maybe.
We'll see.
Still waiting for people who want to play Red Dead Redemption.
Play your cards right.
Like, it's fun. I don't know. I had a good time. I went into a bar and just like everybody was fucking fist fighting. It's like, all right, let's go, bro. That was the first time I played online in the free room. I immediately went to a bar and had a fist fight. I was like, this is what
Drunken
I
bar
wanted to
fight.
do. Yeah. I wasn't even drunk yet.
You walk in, start slamming some drinks out. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, brother. This is good shit. Now, we need to play that.
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm still contemplating which is my summer game because I don't know if I have the capacity to finish 300-hour games in one summer.
That's
No,
not
I
a
mean,
300-hour game.
Witcher.
Oh, you can get
That's
get through that game
Witcher,
in 50 hours.
Persona, and Red Dead.
Red Dead you can get through in 50,
Okay.
60 hours. Not 100. I took 120 because I was like, I went
here's chilling on the horse.
I was like looking at shit.
Look at that
like,
sun.
Look at that. Oh fuck. Just like eyes burned out. Just like and that game has a fast travel, but it's limited, and I've never used it ever. So I was like, I'm just gonna go on my horse and ride everywhere. You know, if there's a mission on the other side of the planet, I'll be like, all right, I'm going there, taking a ride.
That has the entire
like,
Red Dead 1 map in it, right?
Yep. I mean, that's kind of a spoiler, but you already know, I guess. I guess you already know, because when that happens, I'm like, whoa.
That was some IGN news story or something, where it's like,
oh, they really spoiled that
I didn't
shit.
know it was a spoiler because that's how nonchalant they were.
That's
how
a spoiler.
nonchalant they were.
Because when it happens, I'm like, because it's kind of it's a spoiler.
I don't play anymore.
I don't want to say why. Yeah, it's not a spoiler story wise, but it's a spoiler
reveal.
like when you discover that. It's yeah.
Yeah, there was some news story I think like that. We're like, yeah, Red Dead 1 inside of Red Dead 2, and I was like, oh, that's cool.
Well, Red Dead 2 inside Red Dead 3. They want to be if we're gonna be dicks about it.
And then just Katamari at the end.
Yeah. They didn't make a Grand Theft Auto game.
They
like
make a Battle Royale Katamari Damacy.
That'd be a great idea.
Just roll.
Like
you gotta roll bigger than the other one.
You have to find the ball. Or yeah, that's
you're running away from someone trying to roll your ball.
The servers would melt. 100 people rolling this giant ball everywhere.
Next news story is one I want to get your idea on. Was a GameStop policy for their Pro rewards has changed, where they're testing out a beta version where they're taking away 10% discounts on used items, and instead of changing it out for a $5 coupon. Yep.
A month.
You didn't seem happy about it.
No, because I mean I don't buy used games all the time, but when I do, I usually get a really good deal. You know, like oh boy, you know, like if I buy like two $20 used games and it's like buy two get one free, I used to be able to get 20% off because I had the other thing. Now I get 0% off. I'm like fuck me. Like I've had the 10% off since 2006, I think. Whatever it's called, the Pro membership, I guess. And I've been getting that Game Informer since then too. So I've had like a giant stack of Game Informers. But that's the main reason why I get it, because I do like the 10% off, but I really like the Game Informers, especially when I was younger. But it's $5 is okay, especially if you don't go to GameStop too much. Which
I think for sure.
I only do because now here's the thing: is it 10% off?
Yeah,
is gone,
that's
right?
what I'm hearing.
But is the 10% extra for trades?
I think everything else is gone, just besides the 10% off.
Okay, everything else is there still. You mean?
I think Pro goes up in price.
Because that would really suck. Because I trade in a lot, and dude, that's way more. I definitely get way more than $5 every time I trade.
So I think Pro. I could be wrong. I just should look this up a little bit more. I think Pro goes up in price by $5, but you get the $5 every month. $5 does not roll over.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
According to people, you can't use it on digital cards, but you could use the certificates on there. I thought I was really confused. Because under my assumption it was just the regular $5 rewards that you get like if you just redeem your power up points, but apparently there's different rules to it. People are saying, I don't know, it's a beta, so people could be wrong. But the way they're making it sound, it could be just people upset, because there were a lot of people upset about this. But a lot of people that were upset were like, you can't put it towards a pre-order. You can't put it towards a digital card. That's what they were saying, and I'm like, I'm not sure if you're just upset and kind of like just going at it really quick, or if that's true.
Yeah. Can't use it for lose. Can't use it for a Captain America shield. Can't use it for
I can go in there like once a month and get a half off pop or something at this point, you know?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, GameStop sells their pops for more.
So you gotta get
like $2
discount.
more. So yeah, you get $3. You might as well just use Amazon, because then you get free shipping, and you can buy too. If you could just buy 3 of them and say, all right, like what, they're like $6-7 sometimes on Amazon. Buy like 3 for $20. You know, still a good deal. I only say that because I still need to buy like 3 Overwatch pops.
Yeah, you're collecting Overwatch.
And
That was something I was like, no, I'm gonna fall to a fucking deep ass rabbit.
Well, that's the only Funko. That's the only Funko Pops I'm
I'm
collecting.
looking behind you right now.
Like,
I
no,
feel like you're
what
full,
I mean,
yeah.
like,
But that's
series,
but
like
you're
the
collecting
series.
just the characters.
Doom already got
You're
all the
collecting
Doom
just the characters,
pops,
and
so
not the variants and shit though.
No, I mean, if I can get a variant, then sure. But I'm not gonna go out my way to find I don't know, a Pharah variant or some shit for $50 on eBay. Like, you can fuck out of here with that. I ain't doing that. But I'll get the Diva one, like Diva outside of her mech. I'll get that because I have the one inside the mech. So outside.
You have 2 divas. You have the pink and the blue one. I think they have the cat one as well.
I'll get one. There's one that's a GameStop exclusive. I don't know which one that is. I think that's the blue one.
I think so.
Could be the pink one. I don't know.
Now, the cat.
But I did get the Diva Blizzard exclusive though. I did get that with the.
What color was that?
So that's good. Black.
The black cat one.
It's pretty cool. It's the carbon fiber.
So it's 4 divas.
It's carbon fiber. Shit.
Yeah.
See, I
got all the Reinhardts.
I have 2 different Torbjorns. I actually don't like the variant of Torbjorn, but I got it because it was like $250 on Best Buy.
Oh yeah.
Here's this one right here.
Hell yeah, that's it. That one looks cool.
Yeah, it looks cool. I don't know. It just looks weird. It's just the same exact Torbjorn, except it's colored differently. That's it. It's the exact same one. You just color it black and orange and red. Yeah, that one I keep seeing at my GameStop.
The glow in the dark one. And I got just regular helmetless one. Then I got regular
I don't
one.
have that one. Oh yeah, I got the regular one.
The glow in the dark one's pretty dope. I like that one.
So, the only ones I need Moira, which I keep seeing at my GameStop.
That's your fucking main. What the fuck?
I know. I don't want to spend $11 on it though. Like when I could buy it on Amazon for like $7 or $8. I do. I'm going to, but I kind of want to get them all for as cheap as possible. And I think there's like one. I haven't looked in a few days. No, there's one that's like still the full price or whatever, and I kind of want to get them all at once. I don't know. They'll always be there though. Is the thing. That's why I'm not rushing. You know, they'll always be that cheap. And you can look at like a lot of the Overwatch older ones are like add-on items now on Amazon.
Right.
So
yeah, that's why I hate buying them early.
They're cheap. Yeah, that's why I'm not rushing. I mean, you know? And I need to like figure out room too, because like I have them all above. That's why I keep looking up, right above my camera, and like I need to move like 2 things out of there, and then I don't know where to put those 2 things now. Once I get these giant fucking like the wrecking ball one, I still need to get a Winston one.
You say sell them all.
Who's the other big? Isn't there a big motherfucker?
Yeah, just sell $10.
I heard that was good. That's a PSVR game.
That's $10 right now.
That's the PSVR game. That's the one. But it's also on Xbox. I don't know why you want.
No, it's $10.
I heard that's a really creepy
right now.
I know. I'm just saying it's also on Xbox. Yeah. I need Wrecking Ball. It's my phone. I need Wrecking Ball. I need Moira. I need who else? Winston.
Stay tuned for next week on what you bought.
Oh yeah, I didn't buy any of those. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll buy them. There's a few other ones. Fuck it.
Did David buy the Zebo yet? Let me check.
Oh yeah. See, it's sold. Sold to some cuck boy. He said there's 2. Remember now?
There is 2. You didn't buy them.
All right. So one thing about Overwatch, I looked at the event today that started today as of recording. The anniversary 2019 one. Have you seen the skins yet?
I was gonna watch your video.
They're really good.
I've seen a couple of them,
but
I've not really like actually looked.
Some of them are really good.
The Winston one I saw was fucking awesome.
Dude, that one's fucking. Dude, yeah, that's my favorite one.
Thank God he has a good fucking costume now, because I feel like he always gets shafted from a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Yeah, the other ones are really good too. Like Divas is really good.
I think I saw Maze.
Maze, yeah. It's good. It's a good one. Sexy May, finally. But what was the other one? There was another really good. Roadhog. Roadhog has a really good one. Kind of disturbing looking. Which is good for Roadhog. Yeah, even because they do the dances.
Yeah, we got new dances.
They gave everybody that.
Ooh, don't talk about Ashes. I'm excited for that one.
No, Ashes is good. Ashes is exactly the dance
you'd
think she would have. Yeah. And Wrecking Balls is
Okay,
the
don't tell
best
me.
of the three. I don't know. They love Wrecking Ball because they gave him
They keep getting more victory or highlight intros.
the highlight. Yeah, the highlight intros, and he has really good voice lines too, and good skins for the most part. But
Too bad he's
yeah,
annoying
and
as
here he
shit.
has the best. Yeah, I like Wrecking Ball. I just don't like how
Oh
people
yeah,
play
that's
him.
how you play him.
Like I know, but what I'm
Yeah, no,
saying is
I
like
know.
I don't like Tracer because I can't stand her voice and I can't stand her as a person. Same thing for Genji, because Genji's so fucking boring and self righteous. Um, that's almost that's like one of the only reasons why I'm happy there's no story mode because it would probably follow Tracer and I know that would just upset me. Oh, you Tracer main, sorry, I don't like her. I actually don't even hate her in the game anymore, as much at least, because now I deal with her much easier, I guess. I don't know. There's other
Yeah,
characters that annoy me way more. Genji still
I
fucking
think
annoys me.
Mercy,
Even as a
Mercy is
Moira,
hella
he still
annoying when
annoys
it's
me.
a really good Mercy.
Yeah, but you know what, Mercy, at least she's not doing annoying shit to you. She's just trying to get the fuck out of there. Like Genji's doing blocking all your shit. I'm like, there's no skill.
Yeah,
He
but it's
just
so
pressed a
much fun
button
to
where
just
I
switch
can't
to
hurt him
Moira
now.
though, and
It's
then
like,
just shut that shit down. Shut
yeah,
that shit down.
yeah,
No
and you can
exception.
tell. You know what, and I always just think Genji mains always think like, oh, the character's unfair.
Why
Or
can't it
some
reflect
shit.
this fucking beam?
Yeah, okay, fuck the fucking mess. They're lucky. They're lucky they allowed him to reflect the orb.
Which still doesn't make
Like,
sense.
yeah, it doesn't really, but whatever. I guess they had to give Genji something because Genji would be completely ruined by Moira, which is great. They need to make more characters that destroy Genji, so we get less Genjis in
Forever.
the future. And you know what? I'm hopeful the thing that happened that you're talking about how they might get rid of some heroes, like they take them out. You know, that could
That'd be
happen in
really
the
funny.
future.
Just kill him off.
If Genji is the first one. They kill him off in the story. They're just gone.
Forever.
That'd be good. Which is funny because Reaper dies and he's you know,
He's back.
I mean he's already dead. He's already here.
So final news story.
Genji technically died too, right? In the lore?
Yeah. No, I think
Hanzo
maybe.
killed him.
I don't know.
No, Hanzo killed him, then Mercy resurrected him. Not actually
Resurrected his
resurrected
ass.
him, but like he did science and shit.
Like a Mercy.
Anyway. And Moira is the one that brought back Reaper. I know a little bit about the lore. Yeah, go ahead.
Just a little bit. So the last news story we had was Microsoft and Sony kind of coming together and doing they're all on the Azure server. You hear about that?
Oh, okay.
So
No. I've heard
that was
that
big
server,
news
but I
last week
don't
was
know.
Microsoft and Sony coming to a deal where Sony's now using the Azure servers for games now.
Okay.
And that apparently threw off the PlayStation team pretty hard because they didn't understand what was going on. So they had to tell their investors, like, no, it's okay. PS5 is still happening. But
It's happening. It's coming.
I
It's
think the
coming.
ramifications of this are kind of huge, though, because there's three big servers. Microsoft, Google, and Amazon are the ones that have the big servers. Amazon has the biggest,
Okay.
then Microsoft, then Google, which doesn't make sense. You'd feel like that'd be flipped.
Mhm.
But
Yeah. I don't know why.
apparently,
Yeah. Google better have a good server if they're making a fucking.
right. I think Google. I think what it is. I could be wrong. I think Google is has their servers all themselves at the moment, which is why I guess that makes sense.
Right.
And then Sony was trying to talk to Amazon, but the deals weren't going through, so Microsoft kind of swooped in on that. Microsoft is shaping up to be kind of huge next gen because if this does become a lot more streaming oriented, which is looking like already, Sony's gonna be paying out to Microsoft.
I don't know if I like that. I don't like it.
I like how you decided that. I don't know if I don't like. I don't know if I like that. No, I don't like it.
I don't like a future.
Well, I don't
of
think
just
it's gonna be just
streaming.
streaming. I think there's always gonna be
I
physical
know.
copies. It's gonna be more boutique. It's like
I don't know if there's always
it's
gonna
well,
be
there's
physical copies.
there's vinyls out there right now. There's still like a market for vinyls that still is actually going up progressively year after year.
Yeah, but there's
You have to go to a store specifically for it. But
yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
there will always be physical copies no matter what. But
yeah, you have to pay extra for
and
them.
I'm sure.
And they're limited and run.
And what's
going
gonna
to
happen is it's gonna be flip. We're gonna be paying more for the disk drive later on.
Fuck,
Yeah, fuck your games. If I was over there right now, I'd just throw everything out.
It's funny. Xbox doing that would be kind of against what they wanted to do with the whole backwards compatible thing, where you're just like, hey, put your disc in. Fucking look at that. You can play Xbox original games. Which did they announce recently that they're not putting any more Xbox original games on? Okay, because I watched the video and someone said that. I was like,
but
wait,
it's been
what?
a while since we had anything though.
I didn't look it up. Yeah, the last thing was what, like back in one of the Inside Gaming, or not Inside Gaming. Inside Gaming is on YouTube. Inside Xbox. Yeah. Where they said like, here's a bunch of other new games and stuff.
They need to add more on that though.
Morrowind was one. Yeah. Yeah, there's like 33 games, which is still pretty good. Like Jade Empire is one of them, which is awesome. I'd love to go back to that. KOTOR 1 and 2, hell yeah. Like the good ass games. The only one that's not there yet is Halo 2 with that online multiplayer. They'll never do that.
Well, I mean,
no.
they probably won't because we have Master Chief Collection, even though it's not the same. But
I know, but I want them to just say like, hey, guess what? Xbox Live servers are back up.
I just like the idea of putting my Halo 2 disc into the Xbox and like, hell yeah, but.
Yeah, playing Halo 2 again.
Well, we could do that right now though.
So, no, you can't. You have to boot up Master Chief Collection and then go through like all the options to make sure you're playing Halo 2, not Halo 3 or 1 or 4 or what's the other one? I guess ODST. Yeah, Reach. Reach isn't in there yet, is it?
No. That should get some that should get some news though at E3.
Oh yeah. Oh, Reach remake? Reach make? There you go.
Good job.
I accept this award.
But yeah, Microsoft, and I keep telling people this, they don't get it, is that Microsoft doesn't give a shit like about a lot of this. Where like, oh, you don't want to buy an Xbox? Like, what if I can play the Xbox game on PlayStation? I'm like, cool, fucking do it.
Microsoft sells a lot on their computers.
Well,
and stuff still, so. And of course they have Windows.
But the thing
also,
is they've never been. They're not about. Software makes so much more money than hardware, like inherently more money.
Yeah, that's what
but like, you could buy Microsoft Studio on iOS and Mac Store. You know, like they don't care. They're like, as long as you have our thing, that gives us money. That's what people don't get. It's like, hey, and yeah, it doesn't make sense because because people aren't understanding it because it's a third party thing, you know, where they're like, oh, Sega did this, and it's not like they're booming, but Microsoft's not doing just like, oh, here's our games on that. Like, I mean, they did with Cuphead, but their goal is like, hey, we want Game Pass on this. We want to take that $10 from you every month. You know,
right.
That's what's gonna happen one day.
I want that $10,
son.
Bill Gates is just like, I want that $10. He goes to everybody's house.
He's not
hey, man. He's not even part of. Is he even a part of Microsoft?
I think he's on the board of directors, but
he's probably just like in some He's like in some not condo. He wouldn't be a condo. He'd be in a mansion.
Comic book.
He's in some comic book somewhere. No, he's into like his mansion right now, sipping martinis and shit. You don't give a fuck. Letting the company run itself. Whatever. That's what. Who's the head of Sony? Jeff
John
Sony.
Travolta.
Whatever. John Travolta. Yeah, John Travolta makes him. What? That's weird.
That's weird.
That's what John Travolta. John Travolta kind of talks like that. What? That's crazy. Whoa. Pulp Fiction. Anyway, that's a movie.
Good movie.
All right. Good flick. Hey, good flick.
I don't think I have anything for bullshit.
All right.
I'm just gonna type in video game rumors.
Hey, how about we just like wouldn't it be just crazy if we just like killed ourselves?
I guess George R. R. Martin was kind of a rumor, right?
Did you hear what I said? I had a great idea and you just talked over me. Just like if we just hung ourselves right now. I mean, it would be like weird.
I don't know how it's getting uploaded.
But like, we'll figure it out.
Just some
leave a message to somebody. Oh yeah, there you go. Spoilers. Unfriended 2. Make sure you spoil the right movie. It's funny. Unfriended 2 is the one nobody saw.
And that was a good one too.
Yeah, it's a better.
I liked it a
definitely
lot.
Better. The first one I like only because I hate those characters, and when they die, it's really good. Because I just like, oh, she gets killed by a fucking like the hair thing or whatever. I don't use it, but yeah, Bayonetta kills her. But no, like Like the fat kid, like who was really annoying, puts his hand in the blender and shit.
Yeah, that
It's like,
sucked.
good. That was awesome. It's like good. Fuck that kid. I'm glad he died in the movie. Anyway, I'm hoping like not fast. What are they called again? Found footage movies. Come back in the future and like really try to promote it as it's real again.
But it's not gonna ever work. It's already done.
No, but like really, like it's real though this time. Like, and they're like, no, it's real. These kids really died. It's like, yeah, they're actors,
it's actually real.
Actually real. It's actually legit real.
What the fuck, man?
Like,
we told you, dude.
Because they know people. And you know what? They wouldn't be at fault because they told you, but you didn't believe it because every other movie said that. Like, oh, this is real.
Yeah, they got the special effects done really well.
Yeah, that kid really looks like he just died. I saw the soul leave his body.
It's getting dark.
You see his eyes? He looks dead. That's a good.
Bravo.
And the Oscar goes to
Wait,
Jeff,
but he's dead.
Kaplan.
Best actor goes to someone.
Sorry, I accept this award on behalf of Jeff. He can't be here.
You like that the name's Jeff and Frank.
I don't know. Jeff is a common name though. Like Jeff, Frank, and that's it. Actually, I can't think of any other names.
All right, I think we're about done with this podcast.
Very good.
Dark.
Done. Yo, everybody, here's a. Oh, I can't do a guess the name. Oh, I guessed it last week, right?
Done forever.
All right, so we have to do like an end.
You spell it again
now, a new one. I don't even remember what it was now. What is it again?
I can tell you.
Okay, I don't know. Well, I know Durandal. That joystick, something like that. Joy
yeah,
you.
There you go.
Joy you. All right, I said it. That's good enough.
All right.
I guess the last week.
You can find me at Punked on Twitch and Twitter. Find Gor at Gor the Movie God on Twitch and Twitter.
Yeah, that's it.
and Stardust.
YouTube, I guess so. Stardust. I haven't used Stardust since like I think the last time I used it was for
I didn't use it for Avengers.
Yeah, I don't know. I just every time I look at the app, I'm just like, I don't really feel like recording a 30-second video. Yeah, I'll record a 30-minute or 2-hour video. That's fine, but 30-second one, I just like I have to really like condense all my thoughts in 30 seconds. I always every time I think about it, I'm just like I don't want to do that.
Fair.
Because all my videos are long as fuck because I don't shut up. Anyway. John Wick Chapter 3, go check it out. It's out right now.
Check out our non-spoiler cast. Well, you guys did spoiler cast on it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually should be up like right now as of recording.
The podcast?
Okay.
The podcast you posted the spoiler cast on its own.
Yeah, I did it. Yeah. And now it's still in the podcast too. I didn't take that out. If I took it out, then the podcast would have been 50 minutes long. I'm like, it's a pretty short podcast.
Thank God.
Anyway. Podcast will go back to their average length of 10 hours next week because no more Game of Thrones. We don't need to worry about recording 2-hour ones for those anymore.
Yeah, and we're also going to record on Saturdays too, so no box office, but we can talk for however long we want to now.
Do that Game of Thrones thing I wanted to do.
Oh, we need to do Ranksters. That sounds like a Ranksters.
Yeah,
but Kyle's not going to do it.
Yeah, but by the time we do it, it'll be like Game of Thrones season 8 ended 2 years ago. Like, well, like we should do it fresh.
Well, I was thinking about it is that the game's gone by. The format we did was fine. It was a fine rough cut, but the problem is that it just didn't get synced properly.
Now we got that tier maker.
Well,
I
didn't figure out a way to properly screen record.
I thought the way you did it before was fine. It was just the audio.
But that was a cluster. Like having to sort that out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
Sure.
Because games gone by is definitely.
Well, the way you're recording it now is different than you were doing it last time. Right
now I just have a call recorder on Skype and I hit play.
Yeah. This is easier.
This is fucking great. It's a good time.
Yeah, just record and then hit the button. Make sure they're synced. Maybe put for the recorder, the screen recorder, put audio so it's still recording the audio for us, so you could sync it up easier. That'd make it easier for you to sync up later. Because you use the audio.
I can use this for video and audio. Because I can always just turn off the audio or separate the audio later on.
Well, no, that's not what I mean. I mean like just for the screen recorder, have the audio on still, so you can hear the audio, and judge where the
Right.
video should go. You know, like when I say like, oh, she got big nuts or something.
These are definitely,
you know, like match it with when I said that
these are
in the
definitely
video.
a lot more of a beast to edit.
Think
So these are definitely going to be like a twice a month thing. We'll make them actually like
Yeah.
actively look good. Same thing with Ranksters. I think we could alternate those each week.
Yeah, I think that tier thing we should do.
All right, well that was a podcast. So you guys are
I want to do that game. I want to do that Game of
you guys
Thrones
got to hear some behind the scenes stuff. So we'll see.
We got to do a new Overwatch one because we recorded one. No one's listening to this, but we need to do a new one because we got a couple new
Yeah,
characters.
you should delete that one anyway.
That's fine. I don't have it, so anyways, don't even need to delete it. That's on Kyle's thing. Anyway, there you go. Bye. Go play games or something.
Game on.
Yeah, fuck off.